In this video, I will talk about how to support a child with autism in public. I will talk about the exposure of a child with ASD to the crowd, and I will suggest strategies on how to deal with your child's problem behavior such as screaming, crying, bolting, and flopping when it occurs in a public setting. So, as I have been talking throughout my videos, individuals with ASD experience challenges with social interaction and they can be hypo or hyposensitive to certain stimuli. Because of these aspects, public setting can be challenging for an individual with ASD, as sensory overload, anxiety, and difficulties with communication and social interaction can lead to behaviors like screaming, bolting, flopping, and stress. However, there are several strategies you can use to create a more supportive and less stressful environment for your child. It's important to note that each child with ASD is unique, so it's essential to tailor these strategies to your child's specific needs and preferences. First, understand your child's triggers. Identify the specific triggers that cause stress and anxiety for your child. These triggers can be sensory, for example, loud noises, bright lights, crowded spaces, or social, for example, unfamiliar people, changes in routine. By understanding these triggers, you can take proactive steps to avoid or minimize exposure to them. For example, if the loud noise is the cause for your child's distress, then you may offer your child a set of headphones to reduce the intensity and the behaviors related to this stimuli. If the changes in routine is the stressor factor, then you will use a visual schedule and a social story with your child that will help prepare the individual for upcoming events. Second, develop a visual schedule. I can't stress enough the importance of this tool. Visual schedule provide predictability and help children with ASD understand what to expect in their environment. Create a visual schedule using pictures, symbols, or written words to outline the sequence of activities or events. This can help reduce anxiety and provide a sense of structure and routine. Through visual schedule, you will manage to reduce or avoid behaviors such as bolting, flopping, and crying in public. Third, use social stories. Social stories are personalized narratives that describe social situations, events, or behaviors. They can help children with ASD understand what is expected of them and how they should respond in specific situations. Create social stories that address challenging situations that your child may encounter in public, such as going to the supermarket, restaurant, and visiting a busy park. Fourth, provide sensory support. Sensory overload can be overwhelming for children with ASD. Identify the sensory stimuli that bother your child and provide appropriate support. This can include noise-canceling headphones, as I mentioned above, sunglasses, fidget toys, or weighted vests. These tools can help your child regulate their sensory experiences and reduce anxiety. Fifth, teach coping strategies. Help your child develop coping strategies to manage anxiety and stress. This can include deep breathing, self-calming techniques, or sensory-based activity like squeezing a stress ball or engaging in rhythmic movements. Practice these strategies with your child regularly so they can apply them in stressful situations. Sixth, plan for breaks and downtime. Public settings can be overwhelming, so ensure your child has regular breaks and downtime to recharge. Identify quiet spaces or safe areas where your child can retreat if they become overwhelmed. These breaks can help reduce anxiety and prevent meltdowns. For most of the families that I am working with, bathroom seem to be a retreat space for the children with ASD. Restaurant bathroom, shopping center bathroom, those are the spaces that individuals with ASD use to escape the overwhelming crowds. Seven, and last, educate and raise awareness. Educate those around you about ASD and your child's specific needs. These can include family members, friends, teachers, and members of the public. Promote understanding and acceptance to create a more supportive and inclusive environment for your child. It is important to note that managing and supporting a child with ASD in public setting can be an ongoing process. Be patient with yourself and your child. Celebrate small victories and adapt your strategies as needed. Remember, every child is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. I hope this video helped you understand how to support a child with autism in public. If you have any questions, make sure you type them in the comments below and I will do my best to get back to you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.